Hi everyone, Brittany here. I am responding to the reading response discussion 4. I'm going to look at chapter 5, the 0 point, and I wanted to start on the Great Cloud of Unknowing section. A part that really grabbed my attention was the first bridge, when it said, the most basic reason for nihilism is found in the direct logical implications of naturalism's primary propositions. Naturalism claims that everything in the universe is a product of blind, accidental, and physical forces, and they deny the existence of any divine or supernatural intelligence. And I couldn't help but to think back to our discussion last week when I was discussing being out in the outdoors and being able to connect to my God being outdoors, and how I felt like the mind was mechanical in the sense, in a medical field sense. But as I dive into this chapter 5, it does speak that, if our brains are just physical matter arranged, there's no guarantee that they are reliable for finding truth. And I agree to that. I agree to that statement. I think that there is some divine intervention that does sway our ways of thinking, our judgments, our character. And I think that with this chapter, it's stating that this great cloud of unknowing is like, how do you deny this existence of supernatural? But if your brain is only a machine, then how do you perceive what's right from wrong? How do you judge your choices and character? I think that, I fall more towards more belief in a higher power than I would say after reading through this chapter, than being more of a naturalist. I think that there are parts in naturalism that I can agree with, but like I said, it's only on a medical sense. And so I think this was a great chapter. There was a lot to it. And I know that I'm saying a lot. I just got off of work and am trying to process this. Because Sire in this chapter argues that naturalism must cross to get to nihilism. And nihilism is just kind of like, yeah, there's no logic, there's no reason, there's nothing to believe. It is what it is. We're like the video showed, in this week's post, with the dominoes. It's like, is there any reason? Is there, can you think or believe that, there's any reason to why the dominoes fall the way they do? So with that being said, this was a good chapter, and I look forward to reading the rest of your responses. Thank you.